Hey kids, Invertical here, welcome to Space Haven. Let's jump back in. And we're back. Alright, since the last episode, I have worked a little bit more on building up the scrapyard. I ordered a bunch of, let's get this to go here. There we go. I ordered a bunch of solar panels and a handful of storage things. This ship is basically going to be strictly a storage yard. It's going to get moved, parked, and maybe moved again as things progress. But I ordered and started construction on all the things I need for a basic crew area. Sleep, just a pure basic bunk beds, all your basic life support. But it's all going to be encapsulated in this one little corner of the ship. The rest of this ship is going to be basically nothing more than solar panels and storage yards and whatever I need to making the hyperdrive go, and a whole whack of recyclers. Oops. This ship here, I've just transferred over a lot of junk off of here, like a whole whack of infoscrap and some random blocks and other crap that I've been just piling up on. This is all the same kind of stuff that I am packing in the in the start location base way over here. This base is filled with the same junk. I'm going to eventually abandon this base. Basically, I'm going to come back here, grab the remaining miner that's here, and fill up inventory of the ship as full as I possibly can with all of the ores and base ores and stuff. But what I've been doing off camera is going around and collecting as much stuff as I can. I've got to a point where I have to move forward slightly. I've harvested all the resources in this sector, including completely clean off these ships. And I have harvested pretty much everything in this sector with the exception of this metal deposit and whatever that ship has. And I think I've got a bunch more scrap on the station that's here that has to be picked up, info scrap. But basically this area is cleared. There is still a pirate flying around in here somewhere that I have been avoiding. But I have purchased all of the energy crystals, energy scrap, power crystals, power things that I possibly can lay my hands on from every ship, every station, every resource in these two sectors that I can possibly take. The other thing is we finished the research for the level 1 power generators that we were working on, so I can actually put those down. And I did. I cannibalized one generator and I got myself a functioning tier 1 power generator, which is producing more than enough for this ship at this time. Sketch, please. Thank you. I still have to finish building out the hull and do a lot of upgrades and repairs and stuff on this ship. I haven't even touched it for the most part. It's basically just sat here as it has been. And I haven't done much with this one, although once we unlock the new hyperdrives, I'm going to move this junk out of the way, shove it over in this corner, and put a second, possibly a third hyperdrive in here, so that this ship can carry around a little bit more weight. one for sure, but like I said, possibly two, because right now one would put me to 3,200, which should almost be enough, because I don't think I can actually pack more than that on here. But I've been not doing too much on this. However, I have put a composter in. I put a single bed planter in, which is growing the fruits. The fruits are needed for the chemical refinery to make, I believe, the IV fluid, which is the only reason I'm growing fruits. Of course, these guys are probably going to take priority and eat them, but that's okay, because I can always use more food. So I'm going to leave this ship here. I am out of warp crystal, Hyperium warp crystals, which means that whatever I have in the tanks is as far as I have before this ship runs out of gas. And I really would prefer not to have my number one ship run out of fuel, so we're going to hit hyperdrive, disconnect that one. We'll leave the scrapyard here because the scrapyard can't move, and two, I don't even have power for it. Like it's got one working solar panel on it right now, so get this up to speed and see if these guys report to their duty stations. There we go. Oh, come on. Oh, that is starting to get on my nerve. All right, we're going to jump away. Yes. It's going to be there, evade, there, and out, and here, and out. Oh, you're telling me I can't warp because I'm... Ill-gotten gains is out of fuel, which is fine. This one's got 23 jumps on it, so I'm hoping to get to more crystals before that runs out, but the hyper fuel here is an issue, so we just need these guys to get their crap together and get some gas in the tanks. There we go. And now I'm waiting for our first flight to get their stuff together, and we'll pop in here. And literally just going to order everything to be mined all to first flight. I'm not even going to bother trying to separate it off here. There we go. That's everything I need is these crystals, and that's only going to give me 6. It's not going to be very much, but it'll be enough to have some on the ship to fuel up the tanks. So I'm just going to let these guys do their thing. We'll mine this stuff up and then we'll see what we can do. We have cleaned out all of the resources up in this one section here, so we'll head back down. I want to start moving towards the area, the area where we were last episode looking for additional power. So we're going to head back over here. I don't believe we looted these ships, so we'll start with this one here. team. We'll throw them in the shuttle. And dock it up over here. Kick everybody off and see what kind of bug infestation we have to deal with. Yeah, I'm gonna come in here so I can shoot you, I guess, eh? That is a whole lot of boss bugs. Okay, we're just going to have to take these guys back and actually, you know what? We'll just undraft that shuttle and let that run for a few minutes. We're going to have to come back over here with another combat team and see if we can actually make it a little headway on this thing. Because that was an awful lot of bugs in that one room. Okay, Kathleen is definitely out of the question. Jeff still needs to rest a little bit. Atticus still needs to rest a little bit. And Cass needs some rest and healing. So we're just going to let these guys run for a while and rest. Okay, everybody's had a good chance to rest. We're going to sit Kathleen out on this one. We're just going to grab everybody else, draft them all, and you know what? We're just going to enter that craft. And then we'll just close the inventory, please. And again, we're just going to dock it up over here. Kick everybody out and let them shoot some more bugs. Come on, guys. Let's move with some bustle. There we go. Okay, we knocked Cass down here. There we go. Okay. Cass is unconscious, but still has oxygen and is somewhat alive. And we have cleaned out this derelict, so let's take and select all. And we will transfer all. Energy blocks that we definitely need, yes. And salvage. I think I got time. Let's order the salvage of everything. So we're just going to take some time here. We're going to recover everybody and salvage everything. We have finally stripped this ship from all things good, and there's just some rubble left behind on it. I'm not going to really get too upset about the rubble or the slime, so we'll order on to continue moving. Okay, and we're just going to continue along what we did the last time and go down here and grab these two ships that we had found. There was this one, and I believe there's one down here, so we're just going to jump in and have a look at these two ships. Ah, yes, right. There's actually two ships in here. As soon as everybody's had a chance to finish their nap and woken up, we will assault these ships. You're on the wrong ship, Kathleen. It's fine, we'll just do it that way then. I'll take everybody. That's a lot of bugs. That's a lot of bugs. Oh, we're getting nibbled on. We can't have that. I wish it would show you everybody. Atticus. I'm going to pull you back here and say re-enter that craft. And out you come. And we're going to see who's in the casket here. Ryan, you're still wandering. Let's go grab this. Atticus, are you awake? Are you still unconscious? Okay. Brendan. Skills. You were a driller, and now you're antisocial. Cool. Mining industry research. Very good, very good, very good. I'm going to leave you on first flight, but we will adjust your schedule and you will become part of schedule 3, I think. So you're going to follow this schedule here. 2 and 4. There we go. Okay, we're going to just undraft everybody. Why can't I get you to enter the craft? Here, we'll just undraft both crafts. And undraft you. Okay. And take everything and salvage everything. Cool. Let them get started on that. Brandon. Draft you, and Atticus, draft you. Come here. You come here. Okay. Inventory, you. Take this. There we go. And give it to him. And then we'll undraft you. And we'll take you, Cassiopeia, Kathleen, and Jeff. Draft you all. Draft you all. There we go. And enter craft. Okay, and we'll take the whole lot of you guys and we'll dock you up over here. And we'll come in the breach. Since we're here, we can all top up and carry on. There we go. We have explored the lone gunman. Undraft that ship and undraft those crew, and let's see what you have to say for yourself. A little bit of food, which is nice. Some crystals, which we need. And we'll just order the salvage of all things. And we'll let this run for a bit while we do some more salvaging. And then we'll come back and we'll go take a look at that last ship. So don't go away, we'll be right back. We have finished hauling everything off of these two ships. So we're going to again order to prepare hyperjumps. As soon as that shuttle decides it wants to dock up, we're ready to go. There we go. going to pop down here. And there is a station in this area. But I want to go and hit this last derelict ship. And away we go. Let's go, guys. Dock up into the breach and why do you always have to attack poor Cass? Alright, that would be the Maelstrom uncovered. So we're just going to once again undraft everything, order the salvage and transfer of all the good stuff, including another tech block and a foot. Order the salvage of all the things and let this thing run. My cargo or airlocks are all a little overflow right now, so I can't even bring more cargo on board until these get cleared off and stuff gets put away. So what I'm probably going to do is, I don't think I've got much else in this area that I'm too worried about. I mean, we could go take a quick pop up to this trade station and see if they have anything of interest, but I don't even think I can visit those people. But we'll let everybody get back to the ship. Alright, we're back. We have completely looted this ship. There's nothing except a few items of scrap left on. So what we'll do here is we will pack up our stuff and get ready to move on. And we're just waiting for shuttles to return and crew members to report to their duty stations. And ready to go. Okay. I'll just pop in here and we will talk to this outpost and see what they have to say. Leisure station. There's a person walking around here too. Awesome. Okay, so do I need to hail them and get permission to go on board? Is that the deal? Come on. Okay, so I can't visit the station, or I can't get permission to visit the station, is what it's saying here. Can I trade allowed? Visiting allowed. So it says visiting allowed and trade is allowed. So I can't get permission to visit the station, but I'm already allowed to visit the station. Is that what I'm seeing? Okay. I need a crew. Yeah, I need a good way to see who's got the what for skills here. Carlos, guess what? You have to return home. Okay, Carlos can come off. And you talk for a long time. Fascinating. For 5,000? That's too much. Dude, like that's way too much. Okay, and we have selected everything in this system that we can take, and 5,000 credits. My goodness. These guys think I'm made out of money, or it's just falling out of the heavens or something. Oh, I'm just waiting for the shuttle here. There we go. Alright, so all that's left down here is this other station. We're just going to take a quick little peek at this guy. Okay, and there's a good little trade for a whole whack of energy crystals and stuff. Let's have a look what's outside of this sector here. Yeah, so there's really nothing else in this sector that's of interest. Just a lot of resources that we're going to collect. Some metal, some carbon, and some ice. And these crystals here. Beyond that, it's whatever lies on the other half of this star and in this one sector of space. I think both of these other two lead off to something else. So I've got whatever's in this one. So we'll do this one on the next episode. We'll see what's in behind that little star. And that will be it for tonight. Thanks all for watching, kids. I hope you're enjoying Space Haven, and we'll see you on the next episode. Good night for now.